Okay, I wanted to show everybody I'm going to be building quite a few of these. This is currently one of the Zcash miners that I'm going to be building. Just waiting on a few extra parts. So I've got a couple of the sapphires here. This one here is going to have 6 GPUs. I will be using Linux and Ubuntu as my OS. This is the Asus. This is their Firefox. I have a 8-core FX2 CPU. Currently going to test everything with this particular 2-pipe cooling unit on top of it. If not, if this is going to be an issue for this particular one, I'll probably switch over to the Hyper Evo for my cooling of the CPU. So this particular board can actually do 7. Usually found that 6 is a pretty good number for GPUs on a rig, but so this is going to be one of the Zcash rigs, and I've got another one getting ready to build over here. This one here is using the Asus 970 Pro Gamer board, same FX2 CPU with this particular one. This one here is the CX750. This one here is going to have 4 GPUs on this particular one. So we got 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll probably do 5 on this, maybe 6. Just depends on this particular board. This will have or actually both of them, I'll use a 1 terabyte hard drive, and of course the Corsair Vengeance, and this one here I can do 32 gigs of DDR3 memory. But this one here, I can actually do even more with this particular one. I think there's another slot back here on the back. But so these are the latest of my rigs. I've got some other rigs that I use for Ethereum. I've got another rig I use for Dash, which I may convert that one over to Zcash, since the profitability is much higher for Zcash at this time. So let me know what you think, and I'll be showing some more of this. I'll build, so far these 2 particular ones, I do have one already up and running, but it's at one of my other locations, so I'm not showing that one as of yet, but I will show you that when I go there tomorrow. I'll show you exactly how to, with this, I can use Windows or I can use, but in this particular case, I'm going to be just simply going straight with the Linux and Ubuntu, since I've only been able to successfully use the Windows with the nice hash miner, but even then it was acting up. But that particular build, I had been using it for Ethereum, and I'd been switching that one over to the Zcash, and that was trying to upload, in a virtual drive, using Windows on one side, and then using the Ubuntu on virtual, was a very difficult process. So on these particular ones, I'm just going to be straight Linux and Ubuntu. for much easier. We're going to try this out, then we'll do some testing. I could possibly, because I've got several, what do they call them? The USB 3 ports. Then I could possibly even do 8 on this particular one. I will be using a NVIDIA 1200 on this particular build, and I'm going to kind of stretch it to its limits, take it to its limits, see what's the most I can do on this particular one, try and maximize the hash rate for Zcash. So as always, like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.